Told you to stop that.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Later. Mama?
Steve? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're looking for Mike and Will.
Not in there, are they?
Not sure.